Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, ranked among India's top 50 universities in the NIRF ranking for the 4th consecutive year. Admission in progress.
How do you prefer us to listen and enjoy to your music? Is it with the video clip or without the video clip, just the music by itself? In other words, how do you think we should enjoy your music with or without the video clip? Thank you.
Music should be enjoyed first without video, because the imagination is unlimited. Because when you see a video, then you get associated with that. If it's very good, it takes the song much further. If it's okay, then the song also becomes limited to the vision of the filmmaker.
What is the driving force within you that keeps you still going in life? Thank you very much.
My driving force is to find new areas to get excited in music, and areas which are opening up creativity, areas which pushes me to work even more harder, but still keeps all of us interesting. And because in our team, if it's not interested, you will never get an interesting product. So the whole direction is interesting, the whole work which I have taken is interesting, and the product also gets exciting. And most of that, these efforts are risky. So sometimes we have tremendous success, sometimes we fail.
எனக்கு உங்ககிட்ட ஒரு क्वेश्चन இருக்கு. பீப்பிள் லைக் அஸ் மாதிரி படங்கள் வந்து இங்க இந்தியால நிறைய ரிலீஸே ஆகல. ஸோ ஏன் நீங்க இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நல்ல பெரிய ஹாலிவுட் படங்கள் பண்ணக்கூடாது? இட்ஸ் a ஜெனரல் ரெக்வெஸ்ட் சார். அண்ட் இன்னும் அப்கமிங் உங்களோட ஹாலிவுட் மூவிஸ் என்ன அப்படின்னு சொல்லுங்க. தேங்க்யூ.
Praveen, you don't want me to be in India, is it? Yes, I am selective about Hollywood movies because there are many movies coming in. Some of the movies are they only want what they would need for the movie, and that would not be what I prefer. And some of the movies want what I do, as they need my kind of music. Like when you take Danny Boyle, in both the movies, Slumdog Millionaire and 127 Hours, he pushed me into this zone which was very innovative. So I would prefer directors like Danny Boyle to work in Hollywood.
Which one among these taught you the essence of love? I'll just give the option. 1. Mother. 2. Work. 3. Human emotions. 4. Spirituality. Or 5. All of them. Please brief your answer.
I think love is the umbrella for everything, and if you don't have that, and it's omnipotent. I feel like it's not one single kind of thing. Love model kekkumbodhu chinna vayasula it's about a man and woman or mother and child. Then it becomes more universal, and you could see my Infinite Love song, and then you can go to the website where we've gone a little light in a very simpler way to explain certain things which comes from our minds.
Devotion to God or dedication to work or determination to succeed, which one amongst these is most important in life according to you?
I feel each one leads to another one. Your respect to God makes you understand that God wants you to be a winner. So you then go to the next one. Dedication and the drive to be a winner, to drive to excel, everything comes from that. Yeah, determination, success comes after that. I feel it. Each one's formula is different, but my formula at least was, when you realize what you are made of, you realize that you are no less than anybody else, then you can just unopen all the veils which is hidden, which hides the true self of you, and then the true self of you comes out. And so each one of you have to discover what's within you, and what's within you is really, really special, and nobody else has it.
நீங்கள் இந்தியன் மியூசிக் இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில் வந்து ஒரு ரெவல்யூஷனை கிரியேட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. புது சிங்கர்ஸ் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. நிறையா இன்ஸ்ட்ருமெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் கொண்டு வந்திருக்கீங்க. ரெக்கார்டிங் ஃபார்மேட், டிஜிட்டல் ஃபார்மேட், அப்புறம் கம்ப்யூட்டரைசேஷன், இந்த ப்ராசஸ்லாம் நீங்கள் நிறையா சேஞ்ச் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. இப்போ வந்து இதெல்லாம் அக்செப்டட் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி ஸ்டாண்டர்ட்ஸ் எல்லோரும் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறாங்க. பட் உங்கள் ஸ்டார்டிங் ஸ்டேஜஸில் 1992லேருந்து இந்த சேஞ்ச் வந்து எவ்வளோ கஷ்டமாக இருந்தது, எவ்வளோ ரெசிஸ்டன்ஸ் நீங்கள் ஃபேஸ் பண்ணீங்க இந்த ப்ராசஸ்லாம் மாற்ற, எவ்வளோ கஷ்டங்கள் இருந்தது உங்கள் ஜேர்னியில் அப்படிங்கிறது உங்கள் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸை ஷேர் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. தேங்க்யூ.
Strangely, it gave me a lot of freedom. the electronic way of making music gave me freedom at that point of time because I was an introvert. I didn't like many people hanging around. I would get distracted, intimidated. And now after, it's like a architect plan on the computer, and then you can't have that plan as a real thing. You need real materials and physical things to make a building. And so it's become like that now, where you test out, you use samples to hear out the musical piece, and then I use an orchestra. Sometimes I retain some samples, sometimes I mix both. So it's become more like that, especially in Hollywood, where we do everything as a mock-up template, and then everything gets replaced by real instruments and recorded very beautifully.
And I'll straight away go to my question as நீங்களோ இல்ல இளையராஜா சார் ஒர்க் பண்ணும்போது பாத்தீங்கன்னா you had a track record, both of you produced consistent hit songs and hit movies, but இப்போ இருக்கிற தமிழ் films பாத்தீங்கன்னா directors coming into Tamil movies now, they just go to the peak in first movie or two, but after that they just fall back or come down. What's really the reason?
I personally feel music direction is not about to be consistent as a music composer is not about having talent alone. You need to handle life, you need to handle your mind first of all, and you need to gauge how much should you allow certain things to come in. When people humiliate you, when people flatter you, how much do you allow that to come to your system? How much do you just throw it off? And if you learn this trick, then you can keep going on. Sometimes people just take you to the pinnacle of the top level of praise, and then sometimes they take you to the top level and you feel your mind has to come down to go to the next job, and then that's very difficult to do that. So you should, and sometimes when you're even good, they put you down so much, and that demotivates you, and that takes your drive off. So you should keep that away too. But within yourself that how true, how honest you have worked, if you have worked, and that will keep you going. And of course, beyond all this, destiny is there, blessing of God is there, and love of people is so important.
நீங்க சினிமா பாடல்கள் தவிர வேர்ல்ட் பீஸ்க்காக நிறைய பாடல்கள் செஞ்சிருக்கீங்க, அதுபோல தமிழுக்காக ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் திருக்குறள் இது போன்ற விஷயங்களுக்காக மியூசிக் செய்வீங்களா சார்?
We just did one song in Tirukkural, but so many other things distracted. But these are ideas which could be done anytime, and even if I don't do it, probably the next generation will do it. It's so great, it's a great idea.
நீங்களும் மணிரத்னம் சாரும் சேர்ந்து ஒர்க் பண்ணும்போது மட்டும் அந்த வர மியூசிக் ரொம்ப மேஜிக்கலாக இருக்குது. அதுக்கோட எக்ஸ்ப்ளனேஷன்ஸ் வந்து இட்ஸ் ரியலி ஆசம். ஸோ அதுக்கு என்ன காரணம்னு நீங்கள் சொல்ல முடியுமா?
I think we initially when we came up as a combination, all the fans put us in some other level of they gave us some other level of respect, and even if we are not able to, we have to cope up to that place where you guys have kept. So we strive hard, and of course money is so cool in accepting new ideas, and he never says no, that won't work for my movie, and so he takes it in and he comes up with ideas how to fit it into the movie sometimes, and that's one of the reasons why when I work with other filmmakers, some of them have a narrow platform. This is what you should do, the song should be like this, should not go out of here. So it limits your creativity. Maybe that is the problem. Suppose if you work on a commercial movie, then you say this is it, this is a parameter, the song should be like this to this, it can't be this.
Hello sir, I'm Hari, I'm from Chennai. Recently உங்கள் கான்சர்ட் சென்னையில் அட்டன் பண்ணேன். அதில் பெஸ்ட் பர்ஃபார்மன்ஸ்னால் எனக்கு மகுடி சாங் ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருந்தது. அதில் சிங்கர் அவர் செமையாக பண்ணியிருந்தார். அண்ட் நீங்கள் கொஞ்சம் கான்சர்ட்டில் அடிக்கடி சிரிச்சா நல்லா இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். மக்களும் அதாவது ஹோல் வேர்ல்டே சந்தோஷப்படும் நீங்கள் சிரிச்சிங்கன்னா. அண்ட் நீங்கள் அப்பப்போ ஃபிலிம்ஸில் நடுவு கெஸ்ட் அப்பியரன்ஸ் ஆட்டம் பண்ணால் ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். தேங்க்யூ சார்.
கான்சர்ட் பண்ணும்போது மெயினாக அந்த டைமில் பாடுறதை விட இவங்களை அடுத்தது இப்போ இட்ஸ் மெனி திங்ஸ் ஆர் synced with time code, lights எல்லாம் சிங்கர். ஸோ ஒரு சிங்கர் வந்துட்டு if they are very excited they lose the whole timing and everything goes haywire. So I'm mostly worried about all those as a co-director of the concert, and that's one reason why I don't smile in the concerts. But then I'm aware of that. I'm trying to work, get better. I don't have time for movies, and I think we should be it's so important not to get distracted. Music is been my bread and butter. But of course, when you do music videos, it's almost like a slight this thing, but it promotes the music more, and that's today's thing. Any good-looking guy can become an actor. They can't become a musician, unfortunately.